On their way from the north.
What?
Okay, well then you need to come over here. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to They Are Billions, episode 4 of my first impression series, where I've been doing a little bit of research and listening to the comments, and it turns out I have been underutilizing this thing. The Great Ballista is apparently super important. And then, of course, there's also a need, as I understand it, to double up my walls at some point. So we're going to need to do that as well. I sort of feel like this playthrough is maybe a wash. I don't want to just call it a wash, but we'll start researching that as well. I feel like I've definitely missed the boat on some things. There are some things that I feel like I've done well and I'm happy with, and there are others that I'm disappointed with, but we're going to keep trucking as it is. Hopefully we'll be able to bring it in and succeed, although I don't know if that'll be the case. But we'll try. Okay. And get some more rangers. And soldiers, we're going to stack up in these towers. Now, as I understand it, these towers are not incredibly popular, but since I already have them, we're going to go ahead and stuff our soldiers inside of them because, well, why not? The soldiers, I don't really want to leave the base and explore. That's going to be something more that the rangers do. But what we can do is double up our walls. I'll leave the gates open for now. These are going to be a little different. They're going to be doubled up on the back end, and then same here. I'm just going to double this up except this one, and that's probably not good though. Let's do it more like this. Too many walls. Do I already have a wall in that area? No, I don't feel like I do. Okay, hold on. Because we have a good amount of stone. And then what we could do like this, and then same thing. We could put these here. I guess we could just overwrite those. We're going to need more stone. We're going to need a lot more of everything. Quickly too, because I fear the next wave will be upon us before too awful long. Alright, the Great Ballista has been researched, but we're going to need some more energy. So let's start looking at places we can put down these mills to get our energy situation squared away. Try to make quite a few of them. Alright, that's probably good for now. We're going to keep making these rangers as fast as we can. We have a good amount of workers, a good amount of food. We need to expand, though. I feel like I under-expanded in the early portion of the game. And that's going to come back to get me. Alright, let's start looking at these Great Ballistas here. So we can put one
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Here. It's going to take a little bit of time to get resources for more, but we absolutely need to make more. We can go back to doubling up these walls here like this. Three rows of walls are not allowed. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Makes sense, makes sense. It's going to hurt a little bit of our food out of that farm, but it's not a big deal. We'll upgrade some more of these houses to get our gold income higher. We're going to need more stone. What I'd like to do is get this foundry up and running, so we're going to do that pretty quick. But we're also going to need to get the Great Ballistas going.
Attention. Building completed.
Bad placement on some of that. But down here.
Turns out, a colony
Radar
needs
tower.
a mayor.
I don't really I don't really care for either one of those, but we'll go ahead and take it. Get a couple ballista towers up, and then we're going to keep training more rangers so we can go and start clearing the world at large here.
Straight to the heart. Faster than my
I'd like to
bow.
secure this area down here a little bit better. I'm not sure where the town is. I know there's a town that is often... Oh, is it up here maybe? That could be.
Infected on near the colony.
On their way from the north.
What?
Okay, well then you need to come over here.
As long as you pay me.
Let's go ahead and stack some more rangers up over there.
Building completed.
At this point,
They are trying to break through.
we're going to try and... I'm going to try and lure them to this area. So let's go ahead, we'll get one person on the outside, we'll make sure they fight this wall here,
Okay.
hopefully.
Are you sure? What?
Bring these rangers up this way. So I'm sure they're going to start sending really dangerous zombies before too long.
Great idea.
Now, I've read and heard from multiple sources these towers are really just not worth it, but it's, I don't know, I think they do all right. They're probably not the most efficient use of resources, but I think when you're just doing 100% score value, it's not the end of the world if you're a little inefficient. Now, granted, I'm not one to advocate for inefficiency by any means, but I'm not going to worry about it because there's not a lot I can do right now. Okay, so I definitely want to pull them away from that side over to here. Oh, and they're bringing the big guys too.
Are you sure?
All right, come on over this way.
Attention.
I
Building
hope you're not
completed.
wasting my time.
Oof,
Gotcha. Okay.
that's not good. Pull away from that wall, please. Thank you. Over to here.
Yeah.
Over to here. Oh my goodness.
As long as you pay me.
That's
Gotcha.
pretty large horde. Let's see if I can pull these large guys away here.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Taste my arrows.
It's gonna be tough.
Yes. You again. Straight to the heart. No.
No! Oh, they took that hunter down. Okay.
You again.
Stone tower's holding as strong as it can. It's gonna break soon, though. Fall back.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
They got me.
Yep.
Ah!
Okay, well, hopefully, see now, this one of the benefits of these towers is having fallback positions for everybody.
My bow is ready.
Oh, no, not my bank. No, that's gonna be a lot of people. Okay, alright, well, at least it's in range of the ballista tower now. You know, I hate to say it, I think these towers are going to be what saved the day. Maybe. Oh, these big guys, though.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
No. Hold the line.
Let me put an arrow in his head. What?
No.
Faster than my bow.
That's a certain kill.
Okay. This is going to be a little bad. I think we can hold it, though.
Ah!
Oh, my goodness.
Who do you want?
All right, get in the towers. Get in the towers.
This better be good.
Quickly. Okay. Oh my goodness. How about we'll unload all these units in this direction.
The walls are under attack.
It's not the end of the world. I think we're going to make it. Again, I've got to say it's because of these towers.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Our defenses
Oh my
are being
goodness.
attacked.
Wow.
I need to explode this car.
That was tough. Okay, so let's start repairing things.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
They're just over here picking apart these stone walls. Well, we're going to need a lot more rangers, but realistically what we're going to need is to start making better units.
They are trying to break
Let's see,
into the
where can I
buildings.
put this? Yeah, right there is good. We'll put the foundry there. Hopefully start getting some better units than what we currently have.
Right between the eyes.
We'll just keep on repairing things.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Wait. What? No. How did this happen?
Want to kill?
I mean, Tess, you are gonna pay me for this, right?
No, get in the tower.
The colony is under attack.
Oh no. We're still facing an outbreak. It was never fully contained. It was never fully contained. That's not good. Let's go ahead and
Break through.
here. This has a ballista tower, so let's unload these units to this tower over here.
They are infecting our buildings.
Oh my goodness.
My rifle is ready.
Yeah, we never fully contained the outbreak. That's not good. Oh no! No, they broke through.
My bow is
All right, okay. This is where the rubber starts to meet the
They
road.
are trying to break into the buildings.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Oh, that's not good.
Attention. Building.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well. Okay, alright, but I've learned a lot. Darn it. I was really hoping that I was going to be able to pull this one back. So we're going to jump right into the next one. I'm going to talk a little bit about the lessons that I've learned so far. I would very much like to... I'll just call this X for experiment, because we're going to change things up a little bit. I've been looking up advice and tips. This game is actually very different. So one of my first takeaways for this game and my first impression is that it's not 100% intuitive the way that you need to do things. So you have to think a little bit differently than most RTS games. This game kind of lulls you into this false sense of, oh, this game is a lot like other games that you might have played as far as, you know, resources and all of that. So you might think that you have a pretty good idea on what your strategy should be, and then you would actually be wrong.
No, I'm just kidding. Gotcha.
Alright, now I believe my setup was good, but I didn't fully contain the infection like I thought I did, unfortunately. Started repairing stuff before I should have. I could have been able to bounce back from that, but that was just not the way that it went down. Alright, so we're going to start with those, and let's see, we're going to get some fishing cottages down, and a sawmill. What's that? 7, 8, 6, 8, 9? 9, we'll go with 9. Something I learned is that you should pause while you're building, because if you put it in the wrong place and you want to undo it, as long as the game is paused, you'll get 100% of your resources back, and if it's not paused, then you won't. You'll only get half, because it'll start building immediately.
Building completed.
Roger that.
Wow, this whole area is open up here.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
Okay,
Roger that.
interesting.
Are you
Attention.
sure?
Building completed.
Okay.
Alright, soldier can go out more this way.
Okay. What? Yes. You again.
Wow, we, lot of open area here. This is going to be interesting. There's absolutely a lot of room to expand. We have a good bit of stone here, a little bit of trees, some food. Another thing I learned is that tents are by far, or actually your homes, your structures for people, are by far the most important thing, that you need to get that going very quickly and frequently. We're going to need a second sawmill, so we'll do 7 there. Can you... Did I block that off? Are you able to walk through that? Oh, that's... Do I really want to do that? And I broke my own rule. I didn't really pause it either.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't want to block that off. I really don't.
Mayor.
Ooh, a farm? Yeah, we're going to take the early farm. Oh, man. I like that. Ooh, yes, I do. I like that a lot. Okay, let's expand this way and this way for now.
Building completed.
Understood.
Don't want to block these woods off, but we are going to need more lumber.
Quick. This better be good.
All right, so let's patrol like this. You'll patrol like
This
that.
better be good. Great.
You'll patrol like this, and you'll patrol here, and this soldier will stay here, and we'll keep this little perimeter going for now, pardon me, while we try to get ourselves expanded. Now, we can get this farm down early. 64, so we could do 36, 58, 52, and 50. We'll do that for now. And let's see, we'll look at the sawmill. We can get, I think we're going to need another Tesla coil over in this direction. And that didn't block it, did it? Oh, it did! Oh my goodness. That's going to block it too. There, that's how we'll do it. Okay, and what we really need is to get to making more units quickly. It was mentioned in the comments that a good offense is probably your best defense, and I couldn't agree more. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I learned, is to emphasize getting units as fast as possible. In fact, we already have the stone, so I'm tempted just to go with another soldier's center.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see, 450 gold. We should have that in a moment. We're gonna need a little bit more wood, but that's okay. We don't want to let any of our resources max out, because the whole game is very much a time management game. So it's all about
Attention. Building completed.
getting the most that you can in a given amount of time. We're gonna need this bar to fill up. There we go. Soldiers center. I think we'll put... We're going to go ahead and expand out this way first. We're going to put it here. So in the meantime, what that means is I'm going to use this sawmill. So if I do this, get 6, 8, but that blocks the path. Yeah, we'll just do 6 like that. That'll give us 15. That's not bad. We should get the gold back fairly quick for the soldiers center, and then we can start making a lot more rangers.
Roger that.
It's not a bad map. I feel like there's
Attention.
a good amount of resources, well, except wood. There's really not a lot of wood. Some here. We're gonna have to expand down this way to get some more sawmills up.
This better
So
be
let's
good.
go ahead and just take a peek and see what's going on over here.
hope you're
Yep,
not
got
wasting
some
my
zombies there.
Yeah. Are
Attention.
you sure?
Building completed.
Some more Zeds there. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're about full up on wood, so I'm going to go ahead and actually turn this one off for now, save a little bit of money, and we'll get the soldier center right here. Fishing cottage there. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to put one here as well. Just as soon as we get... oh, nope, we're out of energy. Oh, I let myself run out of energy. That's disappointing. You don't want to do that. You always want to have your items being built before you actually need them. But as long as your resources don't cap out and just sit full not doing anything, then it's not that big of a deal. Once you get a marketplace, your excess resources are sold off.
Commander?
And so then the only research you have to resource you have to worry about capping and being wasted is your actual gold. Alright, I want to start exploring and expanding, so we're going to need to get some more rangers here pretty quick. And really that's not enough gold here, so we need to expand out this way so that we can continue our tent population, our tent city. Out in this direction, we'll probably put the marketplace in the bank over here and try to lump as many of our cities around it as possible in this big open area here. There's going to be some iron there. These really aren't much to write home about.
My bow and arrows are ready.
We do have a good amount of stone though that we'll be able to get. We should go ahead and come up here. Actually, just rally up there for now. There. Now let's see if I can get Tesla coil there. That will help. Got some oil.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It's not a bad little starting area. I'm good with it. We're going to keep these rangers being trained as often as possible, even if it's just one at a time. So once we have a group of 4, we're going to start cutting through these little guys. So it takes 4 rangers to actually kill a weaker zombie that's under 40 health, because they do 10 damage per, and they fire once per second, so it takes 4 attacks, or 4 rangers can do it immediately. That's going to block that way.
My bow and arrows are
How much
ready.
do I care about that? Not enough. Not enough, really. We're just going to continue this whole stretch of tents here, which means realistically you need to migrate your patrol up in this direction. And as long as this way is being controlled, you can move your patrol over here, and we're going to make another ranger. Keeping that gold low. The wood is starting to stack up. We should be earning stone. We're going to need a quarry at some point. We'll see. I might just focus on tents for the time being. Although that's likely going to cause a problem as well now, because now they can't walk through there, right?
My bow and arrows are ready.
See, that's almost a good reason to have a Tesla tower over here. Yeah, because there's really no way. So if I tell this unit to walk here, it's got to go all the way around. I'm not okay with that. Okay.
Building completed.
All right, we've got a group of 4. Let's go ahead and attack over in this direction, please. Nope, this guy. This one.
Let
This
me
one,
put an arrow
please.
in his head. You order, you pay. Aren't there other units to bother?
Are there other units to bother? I'm not sure. So we'll put a Tesla coil here. And then I think we'll put the next one here. And then maybe we can get rid of that one? I'm not sure. Let's see, if we put one over here like this,
My bow and arrows are ready.
we should be able to bulldoze this one. And then at least we have a clear path to cut through this area. I don't want to obstruct everyone's movement.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, you don't have... Arg. I guess right there will work. That'll be fine. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Okay, let's continue clearing this area out.
Right.
And we're gonna make a few more rangers. You can see 4 shots, just killing them one at a time. Of course, unless they split up, but that's okay. Those 4 rangers will be able to hold it fairly well in the early game. We'll get another group of 4, and we just need to expand rapidly. That is the name of this game, is to expand rapidly. Free access is blocked. Okay, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. What we'll do then is a Tesla tower over here. And let's see, we'll do another one over here, so we can start working on that choke point. And then we're going to build a mill as soon as we get the gold. This soldier. I don't know if I like that soldier being over there. Oof, the Rangers are holding their own. They're starting to get the work done. Alright. Let's see, if I do like this, we can choke point that, but we kind of need these woods here. That'll be the next group. Let's rally here. Next group of 4 is going to come and try to clean this area out here a little bit.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I think we could likely just, you know what, let's go ahead and pull this soldier back here. We'll just do that. We'll just keep this area secure for now. And at this point, we can turn on this sawmill back on. And okay, you'll be group 2. Why don't you go ahead and come down here and start, no, not group 2. Group 1 is going to keep cleaning this group up.
A new task.
Alright, what do we have?
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice little choke point. Oof, runners.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
The runners take 7 shots.
Yeah.
Tuxedo guys,
Straight to the heart.
they take 8.
What?
We don't really want to anger that group
My
yet.
bow is ready.
We'll stick with cleaning out these decrepit groups for now. But what I am going to do is send more rangers down here. And we're also going to need a quarry. Start getting this stone up so we can start stockpiling it.
At your service. Units under attack.
No.
Last night was amazing. Right between the eyes.
Alright, let's be careful, everyone. Okay, that loops around here. That's good.
My bow and arrows are ready.
We might be able to... Not sure, actually. You can come over here and change your... No. Don't be in danger. Because we're getting some runners, that's why.
My arrows. Great.
And some tuxedo guys.
My bow is ready.
The infected executives.
Very good.
Yeah, we're going to need more rangers down here to handle this. We want to clean this out and get all this wood for the sawmill here.
You again.
You can change your patrol route to this, and you can change your patrol route to this, and you guys, I'm going to keep cleaning out this direction. Okay, let's not let our wood just sit there not doing anything. It's not doing anything for us at all. So let's continue building our tents.
My bow and arrows are ready.
That looks like that's going to be where that line stops. So then I think what we'll do is get our quarry up here, 5 stone. That's nothing to scoff at early on.
Attention. Building completed.
And not enough resources because we're out of power again. Bad Thranxes, bad.
My bow and arrows are ready.
We need that wood.
This better be good. Straight to the heart. What do you want?
Alright, let's... Come on now. I'm trying to assign you to group 2. Work with me here. Alright, let's keep sending some rangers down here.
Building completed.
This looks good over here.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
This is very important. Getting the early area cleared out of all the weak zombies. Very, very
Building
important.
completed.
So that is 100% what we're focusing on right now. We can do this. And then probably look at putting a sawmill up over here. Yeah, we're starting to get the runners. But we've also got the decrepit ones over here, and so okay, so this area is going to lead to more dangerous zombies, is what it looks like. This could be a tough area to wall off. It doesn't exactly have an easy choke point for us. Alright, I think we're going to keep building tents for now. And food is now an issue. Was not paying attention to that, unfortunately. So we'll do a fishing hut here and a fishing hut here. And then let's see, we can get our hunting cabin here, and
Building completed.
it's probably good for now. Expand our Tesla coil up that way. And we also want to expand one out in this direction here.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, I think we're ready for the wood workshop. So we're going to do that next.
Attention.
And we're going to get ballista towers pretty much as fast as we can. I don't think we'll need them for this first group, because we're going to have the first horde here before too long.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we just need a little bit more wood. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
So we'll do that. Looking pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Here, let's bring you up over this direction, right?
Straight to the heart.
And we're going to go ahead and shut this little pathway down here. There we go. You can stay there. And this means we'll pull one of you back to here. We'll leave you doing a patrol. You guys are probably going to need a couple more up here for your patrol.
Are you sure? What?
Let's see what we found over in this direction. We're starting to get close to the edge of the map, so I would start to expect some dangerous zombies in this direction before too long. This Tesla coil here will help us get to that forest. And then I don't think... Is there a 6 wood? You know, that's not too bad.
Right? Gotcha.
We're gonna have to start splitting up our rangers more and having them do more work.
Soldiers are in trouble.
Okay.
Who's in trouble?
You are
Oh,
gonna
you
be-
are. Okay, well, why don't you guys come up here and start clearing this out? We'll reroute our rangers in that direction,
Building completed.
and then we're gonna get some more tents up. Oop, no! Ah,
Building completed.
God, you should take the time, I'm gonna say it again even though I didn't do it, take the time to pause as you build so that you can destroy things without having to pay the destruction penalty.
What?
Let's move our patrols up this way, and like that. Okay, good. I'm fairly happy with that.
Attention. Building completed.
Running out of food, and we need to be researching. Market would be nice. I think we're going to do farms first and get this food situation taken care
Building
of.
completed.
This better be good. Let me put an arrow in his head.
I present your mayoral candidate.
Thanatos. No, unit building time minus 10%. Good night. That's good stuff.
My bow is
I have not had a chance to mess with the Thanatos unit, so I'm not 100% how good it is.
right between the eyes.
But I know unit building time decrease is good stuff. Okay, we're starting to hit runners now.
Are ready. You call that a plan?
Same here, runners in this direction.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Roger that. Yes. Yeah. Gotcha.
Probably should have done the choke point here.
My
Might have been a
bow
little
and
better.
arrows are ready.
So we'll do that. We'll hold this area here, and actually we'll split you guys up. 2 of you are going to go hold this area. This part is going to be tricky to put any kind of a defense in because we have this lovely stone and iron here. That is going to cause us issues. Okay, let's think for a second, because at some point we need to start cutting some of this section off. So we have a wall here. Go ahead and just put a wall here for now. Just because. I'm good with that. We'll eventually get a wall here, and then maybe a wall here would be better. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. This area is just hanging out here. I don't know what to do about this necessarily.
A new task.
Ooh, I did not mean to pick up that stone. Oh, that was a bad decision. Bad decision. Because we're full on stone, so that was pretty much just a big waste.
Building complete.
And we need that wood, so...
What do you want now? A new task.
We have this unit patrol like this. And then these can be a part of this group.
That's right. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Go ahead and start cleaning this group up here.
This better be good. What do you want now? Taste my arrow.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
From the east,
They're
huh?
approaching from the east.
Well, hopefully they come this way. If they come this way, we're going to be in some issues. And we did not get the Great Ballista Tower yet. That's okay. We don't really need it for this first wave as long as we have enough
They are
Rangers.
attacking the colony defenses.
And we do have a pretty good amount of Rangers, so I'm not too worried about it.
What do
So I'm
you
just going to
want
leave
now?
one Ranger here, and I'm going to pull this one over to
Gotcha.
here.
What?
Let's see where they end up.
Okay. My bow is ready.
I'm hoping they end up coming at this wall where the soldier is. We'll run the Rangers up there. They might come down this way, though. Oh, if they do... We're going to go ahead and wall it up anyways.
You again. Yeah.
Let's get everybody back behind it. Give me a little more wood, please. Thank you. Alright.
You are
And
gonna
you
be
guys will be in
first,
charge
right?
of kiting.
What do you want now?
You guys will be in charge of shooting. They're on the inside. This whole area here is open. I'm not a big fan of this.
A new task.
You can go over
Are you
here.
sure? What do you want?
Attention.
now?
Alright, so it looks like they are hitting this southeast section of the wall here.
Yes.
They are
Nope,
trying
no they're
to
not.
break through.
They're going up to where the soldier
You
is.
again. Straight to the heart. Great.
Alright, let's go ahead and we'll come up here and help them fight.
Right between the eyes.
Walls are under attack.
That's okay. That guy I'm not too worried about. Look at that. First wave, piece of cake, right? We did it. Oh, we lost a little bit of our double wall, but that's okay.
Commander? Just guide me to the infected.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and destroy this wall here.
You are gonna pay me. for
Put
this, right?
2 Rangers
Oh,
here,
Here we go again. Gotcha.
just for now. And everybody else can come over here. And that's actually where we're going to wrap up the first
Are there
episode.
other units to bother? You again. Straight to the heart.
I think this will be the one. I'm going to go ahead and plan on successfully completing this first level, and then I'll probably do a wrap-up where I talk about what I think of the game, and, you know, if it's worth the money, in my opinion, and just, like I said, just kind of make it all about the first impressions of the video. And, but hopefully that will come on the heels of a victory. That's what I'm saying, is I would like to have an actual win under my belt for at least the first level on the default difficulty before I make
Great.
that call about the game.
Sure. Faster than my bow.
Oof, got some people here that could use being cleared out. Let's keep generating the Rangers. We have a lot of resources sort of going to waste right now. But looking at the time, that's actually going to be where we're going to wrap up the episode, actually. So I just would like to say thank you so much for joining me. This has been They Are Billions episode 4. I hope you've had a good time watching. because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we continue this playthrough that is hopefully the final game that we'll have to make. I hate to drop that gauntlet down. This game is rather challenging, but I think I've figured it out. But until next time, take care.